Hey Burgles, Log Bowl, Ramen Beard here, giving you a little update, but it's not going to be me today. It's going to be Ashley. Ashley, tell us what you're doing.
I'm planting a garden
Where at?
in our driveway,
And why?
so I don't have to buy food.
What did you get rid of?
Dead rose bushes.
There you go.
And a flagpole and a mom that Camden killed.
Log Bowl, I know you haven't been up here to see this, but this is a shop, right? And then I'm going, well, no, there's the house and garage. Yeah, boom. Crane, I know that you've seen this area. This used to be where the rose bushes and the flagpole that was leaning sideways and a mum, evidently, were all located. We've gotten rid of those. We've tilled it up, redid the drainage in the corners. I know you probably remember those. They used to have the little green caps sticking up in the corners, and they were above the concrete, which doesn't make sense. So what we did was we dug down and cut off the pipe, and actually put the green cap that was above ground, actually buried it underground and put rock around it, so we still get drainage, and that drainage actually comes out. I'll show you right here, right there, which it elbows upward. I don't really like that, so we're essentially gonna cut from here, cut a straight line going down the hill, and just run the drainage all the way out that way. So this was Ashley's idea. She was super happy about it. And then we also redid down by the propane tank. That's where strawberries are going to grow, evidently. And we've strategically planted everything.
23 plants.
23, how many 23 what?
Strawberry plants.
Why so many strawberries?
Because they're good.
What are you going to eat with strawberries?
I eat them by themselves.
No ice cream?
No.
Ice cream with strawberries.
No. That's only if it's fake.
Ice cream with strawberries. Anyway, so this is the new garden. Got drainage in the bottom 3 corners. The top corner didn't have anything, so we're not worried about that. But it'll be good drainage going down that way, out to the back of the house. And then the leftover dirt that we actually dug out of here, if you look here, we started piling up along this edge. Underneath the concrete walkway here that goes from the garage to the shop was actually washed out, kind of like the bridge at the farm. So I took a shovel and started smashing it all back up there. I got used some good clay to do that. That way you get some stability. And what we're going to do eventually is continue bringing dirt in. I don't know if you can tell. We'll go down here a little bit and you can maybe see it better. I'll give you a better angle view. So when we're looking at the yard, it actually slopes toward the house right here, and then kind of towards the house where the air conditioning unit is. And that's why the air conditioning unit is on blocks. So what I'm gonna do is eventually start filling dirt all along the concrete wall here. Once I get to the air conditioning unit, we're actually going to raise the unit up to about maybe right there, halfway up where it is now, and then bring the dirt all the way in here and fill this all the way in. And that'll bring us out to the back of the house. Anyway, that's one project. Second project, we've had a drainage issue for a while. I say issue, not an issue, but there's some drainage going on. When we first bought this place, there was a crack in the basement wall. Now, you're gonna say, okay, concrete cracks, but what makes it crack faster than anything else is water. So the crack, actually, if you're looking at the front of the house, is right down there. I don't know if I pointed to it, right underneath this faucet. So I originally thought, hey, we got a faucet leak. That was not the case. What the previous owners had done was thought, hey, we're gonna use the drain spout to come down, and then of course, hey, we're gonna route it all the way out to that little cap right there, and that's gonna go out into the yard and go around the back side of the house. What they also thought was a good idea, if you can see this pipe right here, I have already pulled it out of the ground. It actually ran from here, here, and all the way along this wall. Now you're gonna say, why would you put a pipe against the concrete wall? For what? What's it gonna do? Well, it's got holes in it. I'm assuming for what they were gonna use as a drip watering system for this little area, little patch of ground in between the front porch and the garage. But what that caused was a continuous water source going down by that concrete wall, creating moisture damage and causing that concrete wall in the basement to crack. Now, when we got the place, they sealed it, did the whole epoxy compression seal, fine. But if we continue letting water get in there, of course we're going to deal with more damage. So we're going to stop that. I actually already got rid of that pipe. It's sitting there. And now there's also a drain right there, that little green guy right there. It's actually lower in elevation than this guy, which is supposed to be the drain outlet. I don't know if you can see how these guys work. It's just a cap. See how there's water standing in there? I don't like that. This cap is made that when water builds up, it opens vertical up and lets water trickle out the sides, which is fine, but it's not practical for the situation we have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise that drain up, raise this pipe up almost to the downspout, use that guy right there or one of these angle guys right there to go into this pipe. This guy sorry, my finger's there. This guy wise in right here, and then all of it's gonna flow out. And then we're gonna dig this further out into the yard because there's a little valley in the yard. See how the valley works? It goes zoop, there's the middle, back up to the house. So we're gonna dig that pipe there right out into the valley. So a lot of yard work, a lot of drainage work, a lot of landscaping going on here at the Ramen Beard household. What do you say, Miss Ramen Beard?
You're not helping plant this garden very much.
Yeah, but that's because I don't know what you want to plant. What are you planting right now?
Sweet peppers.
Sweet peppers.
Let's see, usually...
Sweet peppers.
usually
What's in this row?
That's a good question. Cilantro and jalapeno.
Cilantro, jalapeno. What's in the next row?
Spinach and 2 different types of kale.
Spinach and kale.
And then the other one is lettuce. And then those are going to be for potatoes. I got cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli. Maybe, I don't know. And then spaghetti squash and asparagus, but I have to pick because I don't have enough room for everything.
Wallaby.
There you go. Now you know.
Gonna be eating fresh here at the Ramen Beard household.
Let's hope so.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you guys later. Adios.